that a microphone concern?
Yeah, it could be a microphone concern.
That's a good angle.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm just going to ask you what the Tulsa Sound is, and there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And anything, I'm going to introduce you. Is it Tim Pevear?
Pevear.
Pevear.
Yeah.
Okay, because Brittany was pronouncing it Pevear.
Oh yeah, it gets all kinds of all the kinds
Pevear.
of pronunciations.
All right, so whenever you're ready to roll, Ruben.
We're ready.
All right, you rolling?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. Hey, I am your host, Oscar Padron. Welcome to the Tulsa Sound Podcast. I'm here with Tim Pevear at the Tulsa Farmers Market.
Yeah, what's up,
Tom,
Oscar?
it's a pleasure to have you on
pleasure,
the show.
man. Pleasure to be here.
We are so excited to be here with you this morning. Tom, one of the questions we like to ask everyone is, what is the Tulsa Sound? What does that mean to you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many people, to me, that kind of encapsulate the Tulsa Sound. I would say that, here in Tulsa right now, I look at folks like Paul Benjamin, Jesse Aycock, just so many incredible purveyors of really what is a mashup of all the great things about music. And if you look at any cities that have great music scenes, whether it's New Orleans, where you had all these different cultures coming together, or a place like Tulsa, where you have all these geographic regions coming together, where you have that influence of Western swing, you have that incredible jazz history, in the Greenwood section of the city.
Yeah, in many ways, Tulsa was a jazz town.
It was.
Until the 50s.
Absolutely. I mean,
It
Oklahoma City and, and Tulsa, just, being between St. Louis and Kansas City and all that. And, it goes all the way back to, folks like Charlie Christian being from Oklahoma City.
Right.
And that kind of thing. And then, of course, Bob Wills and all that. And
Duke Ellington and the Blue Devils from Oklahoma City as well.
yeah, absolutely. So,
a lot of history in that regard, in this big band era that led to a lot of the things I think I'm hearing from you that are happening today.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All that stuff gets mashed together, and I think that's one of the things, that makes Tulsa special is it is its geographic location. You have that southern influence. You're right next to Arkansas, which
Yes.
had some of the most important blues musicians of all
absolutely.
time in there. Of course, of Texas and the songwriter scene, and I'm just honored to be here, if you want me to be honest with you.
We
just
are
to be
truly in
Tulsa.
the middle of it all, between
are.
Dallas, between Kansas City, between Albuquerque, and between Little Rock. It's Tulsa.
Even Memphis,
And even Memphis, yeah.
Memphis not that far at all.
Tulsa. So we have these rich traditions that have been able to Tulsa sits in the middle of all these things, so it all kind of comes through here one way or the other.
It is. And if there's one word I had to think of that makes the Tulsa Sound, it is collaboration.
I love that.
When you have, everyone from folks like Chris Combs doing what he does, which is just unbelievable. And then, he's sitting in with Paul Benjamin, and then, I got to lead a band with Chris, Zach Annette, Bo Halford,
Nice.
and
We love Bo.
Shug Morrow, all in
We
it,
love
and all
Shug.
bringing their own thing together, and just all great players. And I think that collaboration piece is what makes the Tulsa Sound the Tulsa Sound.
We truly are a collaborative city. We support each other. We are a funk town. We are a
Yeah.
red dirt
Oh,
town.
yeah.
We are a blues town. We're a multi-genre, faceted community where all these things get to blend together, and that's one of the beauties of the Tulsa Sound.
It is. Absolutely.
Tom, thank you for joining us
pleasure,
this morning.
Oscar. Pleasure, man.
We sure have been glad to be able to talk to you this morning
Yeah.
here at the Tulsa Farmers Market. Come down and see Tom any Saturday morning. Make sure you hit that tip jar. Go out and see him at Thelma's Beach. See him at the Colony. He's out and about.
Oh, yeah.
Find this man. Buy his merch. Buy his records. Go out and see Tom. Tom's been great talking at you, man.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, take care, man.
Love you, Tom. All right.
Tom, thank you so much.
Oh,
That was
pleasure,
incredible.
man.
That was
Pleasure,
great.
man. Oh, dang. You're a big Deadhead, Oscar? Oh, yeah. I got birth on the back of my arm here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up.
I never got to see the actual Dead. They were.
Oh, I saw him 35 times.
Did you? I've seen.